All rise.
Please be seated.
Your Honor, in the matter of Eunice Midimo versus Maya Wayua, the plaintiffs, sues the defendant for fraud and seeks round off Kenya shillings, 1,013,470 shillings.
Miss Eunice, you say you want your money back because your friend here frauded you by selling you products that would not work.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please tell me about it.
Your Honor, we were at a birthday party in my house. My son was celebrating 1 month.
1 month?
1 month. Hata mimi wangu aliniambia 1 week.
Maybe it was a baby shower. Please continue.
Okay.
So 1 month, so she came to my house and then she was talking about this amazing, amazing slimming tea product that would actually make me, you know, lose weight and look like her. Because I still have baby fat too.
Okay.
So I got interested, you know, I just wanted to know more about this slimming tea.
And did she tell you the more you wanted to know?
Yeah. You know, she went on and on talking about it, saying how it would make her look the way she's looking like now. And I decided to purchase it.
To go for a try.
Yes.
So you and Miss Maya here, you are friends. You've been friends for a while to invite her to your baby's party?
Yes, Your Honor.
And how come you didn't settle it out of court? Maybe you could have just talked it out, maybe have a way of settlement?
Your Honor, if you've been best friends with someone since high school, and then she sells you a product that doesn't work, you kind of feel really betrayed. And I felt very, very, very betrayed. That's why I'm here.
I kind of understand. Please continue.
So at the party, she was eating everything, you know. And at some point, I asked her, you know, you have grown into this kind of woman that you are now. Umepata hii body mpya. Hauogopi your body itarudi, like you'll be plus size again. She said, no. You see, with this slimming tea, you can eat everything and anything. You don't even have to worry about exercise. Wewe ukichukua tu hiyo tea, you're good to go.
Yeah? You have a good body, because how did she look like? Mwambia yote. She looked good.
Alikuwa karibu atoshane na mimi kitambo, lakini sasa hii anakaa hivi.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So kuna venye alipunguza weight, akapunguza tumbo.
No, Your Honor, I did not say that.
You didn't say that.
I did not say that. She is lying.
You said I can do exercise. I don't need to do exercise and I can eat as much as I want. What point is the lie there?
But is it true that you were eating everything at the party?
Yes, I was eating. But the reason I did is because the food was delicious.
It was a good party?
Not because I couldn't
The food
get
was good?
fat. Very delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do good food.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. And do you use the products yourself?
Of course I do.
And they work?
Very, very well.
Lies, Your Honor. She's lying.
They don't work?
They work 101% sure.
You've been using it for how long?
For so many years.
Yeah, and I can see the end result.
Of course.
Why do you say she's a liar?
Look at me. Look. If they were working, honestly, ningekuwa natushana naye sahi because alinipatia na nikatumia, nilitumia.
No, Miss Eunice, if you would let me just say something. You say you are celebrating your baby's birthday and you say you had baby fat loose and everything.
Yes.
Maybe she's not delivered lately, and please, just be confident. If your body by nature is a slim body, you will work around that. True. You might take all the slimming products, you might do all the exercise, but nature commands you have your metabolism or your type of body. Away from that, please continue.
Your Honor, that's unajua mtu akikuja kukuuzia kitu, kukuuzia product. Pia kama uko na bwana kwa nyumba and you used to be skinny and now you are not.
You used to be skinny?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kwa hivyo ulinunua.
So hii ni baby fat tu, si ati nilizaliwa hivi. Hii tu hii ni
Na
baby
shida ni ya
fat.
nini? Shida ni ya nini?
Si nilikuwa nataka kurudi penye nilikuwa na akaniambia
Teke hivyo mdogo.
sasa ndio alinipatia hiyo tea ni kwange nikikunywa once in a while nikunywa you know.
Once in a while.
No, nilikuwa nafaa kukunywa regularly kila siku. Of which the first month, by the first few weeks niliona results.
Okay.
Because in like 1 month
So you purchased the product and you started using it?
Yes,
Okay,
Your Honor.
okay.
Nika lose weight, lose about...
And you are using the instructions, you are using it according to the instructions?
Kuna yeye aliniambia.
Yeye alikuambia?
Yes.
Yeye alikuambia?
Pia hizo ndo I think zilikuwa instructions. Mimi nilikuwa na meza and it worked because the first few weeks nililose ka 5 kgs and then kidogo body yangu nikaanza kunona tena nikarudi penye nilikuwa.
Maya, why are you looking at your friend juu chini and then you start smiling? What do you want to say?
Your Honor,
Yes.
there is no way one would take just 1 cup of slimming tea, kikombe moja tu, with 5 chapatis asubuhi. Na expect ati a slim akwe like me.
And excuse me, order please, just hold on for me. Excuse me, young man, this is not a gangster paradise. Can you please drop your hood and you remove your cape, please? A little display in the court. I love that. Thank you. So, yeah, continue.
She said, Your Honor, she said, naweza kula anything. I don't need to exercise. I don't need to follow all those instructions. Once I drink the slimming tea, I'm okay. Mpaka venye nilianza ku add weight, I asked her, why am I adding weight and I'm taking this slimming tea? Akaniambia I double the intake, as in every day instead of taking 1 cup, I take 2 or 3 cups. Sasa story, mimi nilikuwa nakula chapati tano kwa sababu
eating too
you
much.
say
Ladies, order.
You said I can
Ladies.
eat everything.
Mdogo, let's get to understand. If you just scream at each other, I'll never get to understand or know exactly what's happening here. So, you look disappointed, and I understand. But, unasema 2 weeks, you're consuming of the tea, you saw some results.
Yes.
Then
Your
come
Honor.
the 3rd week, month, you started noticing your weight is coming back.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're doing your usual breakfast of 5 chapatis and
1 slimming cup
Your Honor,
of tea. Na expect akonde. How is that possible?
No, excuse me. She says you as a good friend told her she could eat anything and everything.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
At my party, she was eating everything.
That was at a party, maybe it was a cheat day for her. But you say, did she tell you exactly how you are to lose weight? Were you just to lose weight? Were you to get slim or to burn out the fat? What did she tell you? Were you to look like you looked 10 years ago maybe? What did she say to you?
Your Honor, she didn't mention how much weight I'm supposed to lose.
Or how you're going to lose
Or
it.
how I'm going to lose it. Once I'm taking that slimming tea, I don't need to care about exercise ama diet.
She's just hating
It
your
solved
honor.
everything.
She's just hating your honor.
I am not.
Your
So-
honor,
That's
she's
what she
lying.
says.
She's lying.
So you were working with what you saw at the party, eating everything, enjoying the party, and I also coming to you and says that this tea really works. And you say even she was telling to other guys before talking to you.
Your honor, there is no way she can keep on eating everything that she finds on her way. In the name of sijui nilimwambia, na anakula tu anajieka makarosel kwa mwili. How is that even possible? It can't work. That's not possible.
Yona, mtu akikuzia kitu, anakuambia the directions how it's supposed to work, na ni hivi inafaa kuwork. Ye akisell, when she was at my party, she said, this is perfect, it worked for me. Look at the way I'm looking like now, and it's going to work for you.
You just said something, and I want us to underline that. You said, mtu akikuzia kitu, she's supposed to tell you how it's to be used.
And it was written.
Now, Maya, can I speak? Na ikuwa miti shamba, ikuwa miti nida. It was not a street. This is our miti shamba. Sindio? It's not a herbal thing like a doctor's thing. This is a barabarani. Za kupimiwa na mkono. It was a packed product from a factory.
Yes, Your
Did it have instructions how it could be used? How supposed to be used? Miss Maya, does your product have instructions how it's supposed to be used?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's written? Oh, you have it with you?
Yes, I have it.
Oh, that will be good.
Yeah, for sure.
Miss Eunice, you look quite educated. Did you look at the bottle of the package? Is this the packaging? This
Yes,
is how
Your
it
Honor.
looks like.
Yes, Your Honor.
You make your tea, it's written here. You do 2 cups of the content in your hot water.
Yes.
I can
I
very
didn't
well
see-
read this.
I didn't see any
How?
instructions.
I just been presented with the bottle, and you say it's a very same bottle.
Il
Yet
faut.
you've been using it for a while, and you didn't have a moment to look at it.
It was very tiny writing.
I use glasses, readers my age, and I can read these without time. Miss Eunice. Anyway, yes. So continue.
Your Honor,
Yes.
as you can see, it is written in 3 different languages
It is,
so that everybody can understand it.
and one of the languages, of course, is English,
Yeah.
which you speak very well.
I did see. I just used it the way she explained to
You
me.
didn't want to see that, did you? So even you
Because
didn't
I assumed what she was telling me is the same thing that's on the bottle.
Oh, the same. When the preacher tells you of what they're preaching, please confirm with your Bible. But you didn't even check for the expiry dates or anything?
Oh, that I saw.
You did check with the expiry
Because
dates?
it's a bit, like it's on top of the bottle na iko kubwa kidogo.
Okay. Sawa too. And yes, Miss Maya, talk to me. So your product has
Yes, Your Honor.
It's labeled. It has instructions.
Yes, only the name of the product, it's written in different paint because of the marketing
And of course,
purposes.
it's written here. Use it with appropriate diet and a bit of exercise.
Yeah.
Did you try to diet? That one, of course, you've said no. Did you try to exercise?
Okay, and she
Hakuniambia, she told me a
Ilikuwa ni
different
uambiwa
thing.
ama ni usome?
Anakula
Sasa
kila
akishaniambia
kitu.
nisome
How
kwa
is that
nini?
even possible?
No, but she's supposed to
No,
tell me.
how is
Kama
that
imeandikwa,
possible?
mbona she was telling me a different thing that's
Sinasoma.
what's written on the bottle. Sana soma je na
But I don't
ushaniambia,
expect
ukaniambia
you
a
to
different thing
understand.
than what was
Order,
written on the
please,
bottle.
ladies. So, Miss Maya, you say yourself you've been using it. You know, si ajabu. Sio ni
Yes.
Kenya. Sio ni
Ndio,
Kenya.
ndio.
Hata makaratasi si uzivote yes na no sababu tuliambiwa hatujazisoma. I hope zenye ziko kwa sasa unazisoma.
Na hii product ikiwork, Your Honor, nitanulia bibi yangu. Pia siku hizi imeanza kufika ile level. Na zamani alikuwa ile level nyingine hii. Inafanya kazi madam.
Yeah, inafanya kazi. It's working.
I will look for you, eh?
But you have to
Lies.
look on your diet.
Okay, I'll look for you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, after this one.
She's lying. She's a con artist.
So you've been using the product yourself?
Yeah.
And that's all you do? You only use the product?
Yes, and exercise.
You do
and of
exercise?
course
Did you
diet.
tell your friend to exercise as
No,
well?
I did not.
She told
Why
me I
didn't you?
don't need to, Your Honor. Aliniambia.
Why didn't you tell her to exercise?
Because it's obvious.
You expected her to read the instructions?
Yeah.
Aliniambia, Your Honor.
Did you tell her to eat everything and anything?
No, Your
She
Honor.
said. She
Your
said.
Honor. Isn't it common sense to understand that?
It's
Ukikula
also-
kila kitu uta add weight.
It's also common sense to tell the truth.
tungechagua
Unauza kitu,
usome.
si ungeniambia
Just
nisome,
read
haungenidanganya.
simple
I don't need
instructions.
exercise.
Simple
No, you not have told me I don't need. You want my husband. That's the reason why. Unataka bwana yangu. Ulikuwa unataka ninone.
What are you talking about?
You want me to grow
Stop
fatter
lying,
and
Eunice.
fatter.
Stop lying.
No, I'm not lying. It's
Stop
the truth.
lying. This
That's
is
the
too much.
only
Stop
reason
lying.
why you told me I can eat what I want and I don't have to do exercise. Na nikunywa hii dawa yako nikupatie pesa mingi sana. Alafu niambiwe I'm not pretty anymore, sijui ya nini. You tell my husband sijui I can be there for you. That's the reason why.
Miss Eunice, I just watching you and I'm wondering what kind of allegations are these. You people, your friends, you go way back to in high school and now you're saying your best friend would be, I don't know that she's your best friend, but a good friend would steal your husband. Why would you say so?
Because first of all, I have proof.
You have proof?
There's a friend of mine who I can call here, aseme, huyu alinidanganya about your product yake, na pia she's been eyeing my husband for quite some time. So niko na proof set sina. And then they have history with my husband from way back tukiwa hata college. So I'm not just talking, and I'm trying to think, why would she lie to me about a product? Ataki ni progress. Anataka nibaki tu hapa alafu I'm there for you. Wale watu I'm there for you. I'm married.
Yes, I see you're married. Congratulations and lots of respect to that. Miss Eunice, Did you see anywhere on the product that it guaranteed you of weight loss without exercise and without diet?
No, Your Honor. But
So you didn't diet at all?
no, Your Honor, because
Okay, but what? Speak.
when your friend tells you that you don't need to diet and you don't need to exercise, you kind of believe it because best friends don't lie to each other.
I know what you're saying, best friends don't lie to each other, but once a product has some instructions, I think it's time you look at the instructions. It's so obvious. It's mandatory that you buy a product. It's your responsibility as the consumer to see what's written.
Yes, but she had
Not the
already-
salesperson, not the keeper, but you, right?
But she had already said that it's going to work that way. So I think
That
maybe
means
she had
that
intention.
you really trusted Miss Maya.
I trusted her. She's been my friend all these years. She's not like any other salesperson I meet on the road selling I don't know what, insurance and stuff like that. She's my friend. She's supposed to tell me the truth. Hii dawa inafanya kazi hivi na hivi na hivi. Yeye ndo naweza mtrust by the way. Si hao watu wengine wanataka tu kuuza. But for my friend to scam me like that, ati anataka tu kuuza so hizi niambie ukweli. Juu mimi nilimtrust. That's why unless
You believe she had your interest at heart.
I believe she had my interest at heart because that's how girls club or this whole friendship thing has worked, and that's how we may survive all those years from high school. But I realized later on, Kume, she's just a selfish and evil, wicked
Order, Miss Eunice, please, not that language. I think that's a little too hard. Don't use bad language on your friend that you'll end up regretting. You go way back and I think your friendship is bigger than that, even $1 million. Friendship is for real, isn't it?
Not this one, I'm afraid. Anyway, what I'm saying, wacha nitumie term ingine kusema, but her intentions were not as genuine as I thought. I think her intention, wacha nisiite hiyo term umenikataza, but alikuwa tu anataka kunimake fat for her business or for sijui I don't know what, but she just wants me to be fat. That's why angeniambia ukweli, na alijua kama ameshaniambia I will not read the bottle. I will trust her.
What are you talking about?
The line.
Why would you say so? The tea is meant for slimming. Don't you think you're the one who went overboard by using extra food or eating a little more than supposed?
Aliniambia it does not matter.
No,
Unataka business yako igrow by kunidanganya.
Sasa mbona nikudanganya? Sio nikuharibu biashara yangu. Mbona niache unaone?
Please, your business is already messed up.
Gosh.
Let me tell you, I think at this point tumesha establish ulikuwa unataka ninone.
Sio nikuharibu biashara yangu.
Sasa unadanganyanga watu wangapi huko nje?
I do not lie.
You lie.
No, I'm not a liar. Eunice.
Sasa okay, wacha to go back. Kwa chupa, judge amesema ameona imeandikwa I have to accompany it with dieting, sijui lazima nifanye my exercise and 1 2 3. Mbona uliniambia the opposite?
Eunice. Sasa ukienda ukikula kila kitu kenye unapata unakula, una expect aje my slimming tea ikuje iban hizo calories?
Slimming tea yako okay fine, let's moving on swiftly because tutazunguka hapa tumezunguka the fact that tushajua amedanganya.
Let's move. Order. Okay,
Thing.
she says we move on. Let me see. Move it.
Another thing, nilisikia the reason why anashinda ameniambia nifanye, the reason why I was saying her intentions are not pure, her intentions are hiyo time yenye utaki nitumie ni because nasikianga rumors huku nje alifanyanga surgery ndio apate hii perfect body. Lakini hatutaambiwa hiyo yote, sisi tutaambiwa ni slimming tea ukikunywa utakuwa perfect venye yuko perfect.
Miss Maya, is it true you had a surgery done?
Yes, your honor. Lakini kila mtu mwenye utumia my product knows about it.
Kila mtu?
Yes.
Oh really? Mimi nimeisikia tu uko nje. What do you mean kila mtu?
Because
kila nani? Wewe uliniambia ulifanya surgery ndio ukakuwa perfect. When you are at my house for my son's 1 month birthday. Ulisema ulikunywa hii kitu.
No. That's a good question. As a good friend, did she ever know that you had a surgery?
Yes, no. It is written on my e-books on my social
Away
media.
From the e-book, Miss Maya, she's your friend. She even invites you to her parties. Did you tell her? Did you ever at any time sharing that girl club, you say, or, you know, that friendship, or as you talk, did you ever mention to her that, oh, there's also another way, you know?
No.
Thank
Lakini
you, Yona.
hasomangi.
Atamention saa ngapi kama ni pesa ndiye anataka. Yona, hii ni urafiki gani?
But how, I don't expect her to
hivi.
understand. Kama instructions hawezi soma.
Oh,
Ndio utasoma.
So hiyo information yenye unasema ati ulifanyanga surgery kila mtu anajua. Where is it? Ati sijui watu tumesema wapi social media.
Kwa social media.
Oh, kwa sababu as women we are busy.
And why did you choose to put it on your ebook?
Pardon?
Why did you choose to put it on your ebook?
Si mimi nilieka. Our headquarters do walieka because of anything ama anytime ukitaka my product, even my contacts are there.
So
I'm not
your headquarters are the
that.
one who chose to put it on your ebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the headquarters are the ones who decide, you know what,
You people are friends
information
on
hatutaki
Facebook.
kuonyesha mtu.
Does that appear on your Facebook pages as well?
Yes, everywhere.
Yona, I'm afraid she started by lying and she's still lying.
I'm not lying.
Headquarters wana decide information yenye wapatie
I'm
audience
not lying.
because wanajua ni business. For you, it's business as usual. How do you sleep at night? Unalalanga aje usiku kama unajua umedanganya watu huko nje, umefanya surgery, utaki kuadmit umefanya surgery, at information iko social media. You know, if you want to hide information from a Kenyan, put it in writing.
No.
Order.
It was
So,
clear.
Feature because uliweka
why-
in
No, I
writing.
didn't.
Order, ladies, order.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Why do you think she's jealous and she wants you to put on weight?
Because she wants my husband.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
You want me to continue being fat so that I don't look sexy for my husband anymore?
What?
Otherwise, why were you coming at my house at night? Ati unakuja kudeliver vitu. Siku unajua siko kwa
I
nyumba.
was just doing my deliveries venye nimezoea to other clients.
Siku hiyo delivery hizi fanya mchana.
excuse me,
I'm
ladies.
used to it.
Hey, excuse me, ladies. This is my quote. Please let me be part of this conversation because I need to understand a few things. I'll have the last word here, like making decisions, and I want to understand everything. You say she comes to your place late, dressed in a way you
Fupi
think,
kushinda hii.
and you think she wants
She's lying.
She wants your
Sivangi nguo
husband.
fupi.
Yes.
She's
Your
lying.
Honor.
Do you have any proof to that?
I have proof to that, but before I get to the proof,
Yes.
I just want to say, Your Honor, if you want to do delivery, ni biashara gani mtu upelekanga deliveries katikati ya usiku and anauliza uochi kama niko kwa nyumba. Sasa sijui hiyo delivery anafanya haiwezi ingizwa kwangu kama niko, bwanangu ndio lazima akue.
Your Honor.
And then I have records here. I have call records za venye anashindanga kipigia bwanangu simu, or sijui I was just checking on you, or sijui I want to know how you're doing.
No,
sijui
just hold
video
on, just
calls.
hold on. I'm listening.
Niko nazo hapa. So the reason why I'm linking this to your slimming tea, anataka niendelee kunona probably akiwa na bwanangu ashai discuss hizi story na probably akikuja katikati ya usiku because hizi goods ana deliver ziezi safirishwa mchana, jua itazichoma. Lazima tu usiku saa yenye watu wamelala, masaa ya wachawi. Hiyo I explain tu kwa nini zinafikishwa usiku.
Your Honor, the reason I did confirm with the watchee ni kuwa nataka kujua kama ako ama hayuko.
Ulikuwa unataka kujua Eunice yuko ama hayuko?
Yeah.
Alafu ndio deliver.
Yes.
Udeliver kama yuko kama
Actually,
yuko.
I was to send my delivery guy.
Why didn't you send him? Cause uliambiwa siko. Sorry, cause aliambiwa siko, akaona bwanangu ako peke yake kwa
No, Your
nyumba.
Honor.
That's a little personal. I still have it, but please, if any of you have a witness to support this, I will look at your document in a moment. But kindly, do you have a witness to support you or anything? No. You have a witness?
I do, Your
Who you
Honor.
would like to bring forward?
I have a
Please,
friend.
let's hear from somebody else. There's been a lot of arguments between you two. Okay. I think at your high school, sijui hiyo rafiki yenu endelea vipi. Lakini, let's hear from somebody else.
Madam?
Hizo ni unaleta.
Stand here. Your name, please.
Hello, Your Honor. My name is Joyce Njenga, aka Jengs. I'm an influencer.
Listen. Slow down. Your religion?
I'm a Christian.
Put your hand here. Yeah, here. Miss Jenks, and the other one. And swear, like this. I, say your name,
I, Miss Jenks.
your real names.
Excuse me, please, can you call out your whole name?
I, Joyce Njenga,
That's better.
Do swear
do swear
that everything that I'll say in this honorable court
that everything that I'll say in this honorable court
will be the truth.
will be the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God. Thank you.
Yes, Miss Jenga.
Yes, Jenks.
Can you tell us more about the relation and the product?
Okay, I'm a friend to Eunice and Maya from way back in high school.
But that's not about it. Tell us, you know why they are here?
Your Honor, what Eunice is saying, it's true. You see, Maya here is not that kind of a friend that you can share your problem to or discuss anything private to. You see, that's why Your Honor, ndo maana mimi hata wasimtaki kwa social handles zangu. Kwa Facebook nimemblock, kwa Instagram yangu nimemblock juu ya hiyo mdomo na uongo mingi. I don't like her. You can't tell her your problem. You cannot.
Lakini leo tuongee juu ya mdomo, tuongee juu ya product aliyouza haikuwa ya haki. Do you buy any products from her?
No.
Why?
You see, Your Honor, I can't purchase anything that comes from Maya. Ndo nipoteze shape yangu ya social media. You know, I'm an influencer, Your Honor. You see, even if you look at my social media, you'll see that I have like 9.5 viewers.
Na nikuulize relationship yenu na nini na mlikuwa saa mko college?
Yes. I've known her from way back in college. And Your Honor.
And there's no bitter blood between you two. Are you in competition or anything?
No, you're not competing for anything. I cannot compete. Since I'm in social media, you see, I can't compete with her. I see if you care. 9.5 million. No way.
I will follow
Nasikia
you.
Your Honor.
Nasikia mnapelekana Beyonce Simba.
Your Honor, you see, not once or twice have I heard Maya talk about how she has a crush on Chris. That is Eunice's husband.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it's true that you...
It is true.
They have a history
Maya,
together.
do you
Yes,
have
Your
anything to say to that? Two friends are accusing you.
Your Honor, I've got nothing to do with her husband. At least I was raised better than
And
that.
why would you say that her and Chris, that she talks about it, like speak about it openly?
Yes, like every day she's talking about, oh, Chris, I have a crush on Chris. You see, na hiyo si poa, huyu ni beshte yetu, mbona yeye anyemele bwana yake? Si
He
poa
is my
kabisa.
ex.
Oh, he's your ex.
Yes.
And you think that's a
We
reason?
got memories.
Oh,
What?
Wow. Are you trying
What
to
memories?
are trying to admit? Are you admitting that you have something to do with her
They have
husband?
history, Your Honor.
Past.
They have history, Your Honor.
And
See, Your
He
Honor.
used to be my boyfriend.
Okay. Your Honor, you see, there's a time when I saw Maya asking a video call from Chris. So she requested for a video call. It was Chris' birthday. And she wanted a video call to wish him a happy birthday. And I was there. Yes, I was there when she was asking for that.
You asked for a video call with your friend's husband.
Yes, I did.
okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Your Honor. And you see, when Chris answered the phone,
Yes.
Maya went straight, showing off
Of
her
course I
chest.
did.
You see, she was showing off her chest to Chris. You see, telling Chris, come, look, see, babe, see what you're missing. Look what you're
I
missing.
think they
That
saw-
is not good.
I think there's so much of calling and video calls. Can I kindly have the list of the calls as she has said she has them here?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let me see this.
So what is your handle? What is your handle?
At Jenks.
Maya, what do you say to these? There are calls you made. You requested about 6 times for him to call you on his birthday, I understand, and he ended up telling you never to do that again, that he'll
Yes.
never talk to you again. He doesn't want to talk to you.
It's true because I was there. I saw everything.
Maya, are you interested in Eunice is her husband because now it's,
Your Honor,
Oh, yes.
I'm not interested in her husband.
it was just because why
Simtaki.
kwa hivyo ulimpigia simu kama nani ama kwa
Your
nini?
order. Unaona anasema hamtaki.
Your
Wewe.
Honor. Ilikuwa birthday ya Chris. I just wanted to wish him well.
We just wanted to
By
wish him
showing
well.
Chris your chest. By showing him.
course.
That is wishing someone a happy birthday.
Wow, just wow.
Huyu ni rafiki, huyu ndo tunaita rafiki.
You have a nice way of showing it. You know, I keep telling this coach she's been lying the whole time.
Yes, she's
So
like,
first, she's not interested in my husband. Second, she's flashing my husband because she wants to wish him well.
Of course, I want to.
I was actually at
But
that party.
Miss Maya, have you ever had any other relation apart from that one with Chris?
Of course, kwanza na watu wazuri. Oh my God, were handsome kumlipo.
And you always call them on their birthdays and anniversaries to wish them?
No.
And but Chris, you do.
Yes, Chris, because he was my boyfriend.
And I'm asking also about the others. They all are also your boyfriend. And you know, maybe the others even would be excused because you don't know whether they got married or not. But Chris, you know.
Yes, I know.
And you still call him at those weird hours.
Imagine.
I don't think that he's so friendly, if I have to say.
It's unfriendly. It's just because she has the perfect body.
So akapiga simu na ulikuwepo eh?
Nilikuwa akimwonyesha kifo yake.
Ish.
Wow. Alafu? Away from that, now forget about the husband part. Tell me, let's go back to the product. You said you don't use her products. Have you ever used any of her products?
You see, Your Honor, I cannot use her products. By the way, you can follow me on Twitter at... Your Honor, the reason why I'm saying I cannot use her products, it's because siwezi taka kuharibu mwili yangu. Siwezi taka...
So you're not on the slimming tea yourself?
Me?
You don't know whether it works or not?
No, I don't know.
Have you ever used any of other products? Any reason that you would say no to her products?
She was selling
Oil.
oil, yes.
Oh, she ever bought oil from you?
Yeah.
And I used it. Na mimi ikaniaribikia.
Oil ikakuharibikia.
Ilianza kunifanya hapa nakaa mweupe, hapa sijui nakaa wapi, hapa nakaa aje. Mimi singeweza.
Oil is just an oil. Bona imharibikie?
Are you using the same oil?
I was.
And you also stopped?
Yeah.
Okay. And so ulikuwa watumia oil show you had bought from her?
Nilikuwa natumia, ndio maana iliniharibikia nikasema I can't purchase anything that comes from Maya. I cannot risk wasting my money.
I like the way you underline it. I can't purchase anything from Maya.
I can't purchase anything that comes from Maya.
Okay, hang on. Were you at the party when she was eating everything and telling of her good products about the tea?
Yes, I was there.
And you knew that Eunice bought products from her?
Yes.
Did you ever tell Eunice to be careful? Did you caution your friend Eunice here, like, be careful what you purchase? Her products or not her products, the product of the company doesn't work. We are not suing the company. I don't even want to know anything. I'm just asking, the products of what she was selling doesn't work. Did you ever get to tell your friend, if you're that good friend to her?
No, Your Honor, I didn't
And
tell
how
her.
come?
I didn't tell her because I myself cannot purchase it, and Your Honor, mimi singeweza kumwambia. Labda angechukulia venye ningemwambia.
Ungejaribu bahati yako mwambie.
Maybe she wouldn't even understand. Unajua yeye alikuwa anataka kucut weight. Mimi sikuwa nataka kucut weight. You can see I'm perfect. I'm perfect. That's how I'm on social media.
Sawa. Joyce, uko perfect.
Yes.
Tulikuwa naongea juu ya products na wewe kusema vile huyu anakoni watu na mambo ya products. Kwani ukumwambia mwenzako chunga huyo mtu vitu auza sina hakika nazo?
Mimi sikumwambia kwa sababu niliona Eunice alikuwa amefurahi sana akijua anaenda kupunguza some weight. Ndio maana mimi sikumwambia. I wanted her to try. Na kulingana na venye walikuwa wameongea mpaka akaingizwa box, hakuna venye ungemtoa hapo. So I wanted her to try first and see for herself. Aone kama itamharibikia, labda mimi iliniharibikia kwa ubaya, labda yeye ingempenda. But now see, look at her. Ni aibu. You see, now even the husband I know is not even happy.
Joyce, hiyo ni chocha. Unajua tu kuchocha.
Si kuchocha.
Mtu ametoka, she's just from having a baby. After all, maybe she's not been so good on her diet. After all, we don't know her metabolism.
Hapana, alikuwa tu vizuri. Alikuwa vizuri.
Na hiyo vizuri atarudi. Si lazima wacha kuchocha vile ni mbaya.
Si kuchocha. You know,
unapenda kuchoma.
Hapana, sichomi judge. Sichomi kabisa. Lakini hakuna venye Maya atachukua kitu yenye anaona itaongeza mtu afure tumbo, akae sijui ni nini. You see, she was doing that purposely so that Chris will leave Eunice and go back to her. How?
Do you yourself have a crush on Chris?
No, I cannot do that, Your Honor. Eunice is my friend.
But she's your friend too.
She's not my friend. That's why nimekwambia.
You went to school with her.
Kwa social media yangu, kwa handles zangu sijamweka. Nimemblock Facebook, Instagram block.
That I had friends.
Okay.
You cannot have friends if you lie. Gosh.
Yes.
So-
it's that's
just
why you're
simple.
not her
It's simple.
friend.
So, excuse me, after she told you all about the tea, did you ever like get to understand more about the products of the company, whatever else she's selling?
No, Your Honor. Me
Just the
aliniambia
tea
ina
was your
work,
interest and you
na
worked with
ina
you
work.
look for that.
Yeah.
That's where you put all your interest.
Yes, because I trust a friend of mine and watch out for me. Anataka the best for me.
Kumbe ananyemelea.
Sikuwa najua ni biashara.
Tunakulanisha.
Yani,
Unajua, Maya anajiona sana. Maya anajiona juu ya hiyo shape yako.
Anakulanisha.
This is just a
Okay, ladies.
so you admit.
Nimewasikiza, please, nimewasikiza. I basically almost just listen to you guys. And I am ready to make my decision.
Huyu hapa mnyang'anyi wewe. Aende ndani atoe pesa.
Kwanza tunaanza naye Joyce. Please Joyce, if you were that good of a friend and not a hater, maybe you should have guided your friend and tell her, I'm not sure and I'm not hating on Maya, but those products I ever used and I didn't see like exactly what kind of results I was looking for. Maybe you tried oil, maybe tea was different from the oil or the slimming part of it was different. Lakini as a friend, I would advise you be more lenient and more putting your friends together. Be one who try to cancel the difference between your friends and hey,
Eunice,
mwanangu siwe ni gas oil, wewe ni mafuta ya taa kuchoma naye. Excuse me, I'm done and it was my time, please. Step down for me.
Madam,
Thank you.
Seat over there. Just take a seat over there. Bow, take a seat.
Yes. Eunice, I think you should have given the product a little more attention if you really wanted to slim. You should have been like wanting to know how the product works. What is it made of? From which country is it from? You should have learned more. You should have even visited away from just reading the instructions. You should have gone on internet to know a bit of these companies. Some of these companies have really bad history. And it is good to know what product you're using, right? And also try to know who's your friend. If you really know that Maya here has a history with your husband, and you think she's still hitting on your husband, I think one thing you should do is like really slow down on the friendship, like her visiting your place. You tell me she was coming, drop the products at those late hours. You knew it, and yeah, I'm okay, go, I'm not home, just go drop them. And you know they have a history. He been like making calls on your husband, and you say you knew all these. It's good to be like, you know, easy, but a little too easy you are.
I didn't know about the calls and the.
You didn't know about the calls, but you know they have a history way
I
back.
knew they have
Did
a
your husband ever tell you about Maya hitting on her?
Yes, my husband tells me everything. Actually,
Sometimes even men won't tell you because they don't want to answer questions that don't make sense to them. He doesn't want to be put on the spot, or else he was just trying to be a good one.
But he actually was honest with me. I tell you, when I video call, my husband came back to the party very annoyed. Alikuwa pissed off. Alikuwa anasema.
Lakini baada hiyo bado ukarudi ukamwalika yeye kwa nyumba yako.
Hiyo bash.
Ulimuuliza, did you ever face her and tell her, excuse me, did you make my, did you call my...
Sometimes you like to see the best in people, which is why when we started, I told you I
benefit
felt
of
very
doubt.
betrayed. That's why we are here today. Otherwise, tungesolve tu huko nje. But I felt really betrayed because huyu ni rafiki yangu na trust, najua haizi make your step, haizi go, you know, kumbe ni hustler tu.
So as for you, Maya, you may have intentions because from what I see here, points at evidence on the desk that can easily think that you had motives and intentions to your friend's husband. And it clearly, I know you needed to make yourselves, but I don't think
No, Your Honor.
it could have been at the expense of your friendship.
I had no bad intentions.
Hold on, I'm just making my decision and I don't need to hear from you anymore.
Okay.
Good, and as for you, Eunice, next time, you come across what sounds so good, remember one thing, it's not always as true as it sounds, right? So, Miss Eunice, you've admitted that at all times you didn't read the instructions and directions of how to use, which is very fine in kind of printing. If this is a product, I myself, without my readers, I could easily read it. So, it's not about what you told from a cell's mouth, but what is written on the product. So, my judgment, the law is clear. The law clearly states that as long as the directions are indicated on the bottle or box or packaging of the product, it is your responsibility as a consumer or purchasing person to take time and read it and understand what you're about to put yourself into. I can't go and buy petrol there and tell you, take a sip, you'll run faster than a car and just say, this man is a prophet in the church and let me and consume it. You have to understand what you're doing, okay? And before you go around drinking stuff, you know, just be good to your body, understand your body right. Work with a nutritionist, go work with a doctor, understand yourself, love yourself, eat right. So it's not about a friend tells you, you say you trust her so much, yet you say you know a page that she hits on your husband. So I don't know what trust you're talking to. So my decision is to the favor of the defendant. This case is dismissed, and that's my decision. This case is adjourned. This court is adjourned.
All rise.